Hey everyone, it's the one and only magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I am starting a brand new game for the channel, and that game is going to be Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, you might be wondering, why am I not starting out with Red Dead Redemption 1? Well, there's a pretty good reason for that. It's because Red Dead Redemption 2 is actually a prequel to Red Dead Redemption 1. So the events of Red Dead Redemption 2 follow into Red Dead Redemption 1. And I figured I would start it off this way because it would help y'all understand the story better for those of you guys that haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2 or 1. Yeah, as you can see, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning right now. But you know what? I consider that early because, I try to push it to 4 or 5, sometimes 6. Of course, when I can. But anyway, before we get started, I hope all of you are doing good and staying safe out there. And like always, leave a like. If you like the video, leave a like, leave a comment down below. And if you aren't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you know the second I upload to YouTube. And if you want to share the video, you can go ahead and do that. If you do any of those things, that would be very much appreciated. Now, I have to say thank you. I have to thank every single one of you that voted for Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I was surprised that Red Dead Redemption 2 actually won the poll because it was coming up against Vice City, GTA Vice City. And I'll tell you right now, I thought GTA Vice City for sure was going to win the poll. I think at one time it was leading the poll, but yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 won the poll with like 41% of the vote. So here we go. Hey, you know what? I'm actually going to enjoy this a little bit more than my GTA 5 playthrough, so I'm very much looking forward to this one. You know what? If I have to turn this down later, I will. Subtitles, yes. We're going to go with TV. Here we go. In my opinion, this is Rockstar's best written story. I just don't think it gets no better than this. And I don't. Will Rockstar Games be good again after this? Story wise, I don't know. I'm not really counting on it. I don't know. We'll see. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. Now, I'm bad at reading in cursive, so America was becoming a land of laws. I'm not the greatest at reading in cursive, by the way, so even the West had mostly been tamed, I think that's what that says, yeah. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted. that went on by. See, I told you guys I'm not that good at reading in cursive. I couldn't read the rest of that.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. It's weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we could get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he, you know, an old man in town. Man, it ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1, Coulter. So we are on chapter 1, and the prologue is pretty long. That is one of that is a negative I have about this game, is the prologue is unnecessarily too long.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're going to stay here, and you are going to get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're going to ride out, see if we can find one of them. And that's just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen to me, Ollie, for a moment. Now, we've had a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're going to ride out, and we're going to find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're going to be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
A little vague, are we, Dutch?
You need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. We need you strong. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I gotta change some settings. Before we get to actually play for the first time, hold on, I gotta find it. No, I don't think that's what I'm looking for. General. No. No. Controls. I think this is what I'm looking for. Wait a minute. Standard FPS. I think that's what I'm looking for. Wait a minute. I'm also looking for. Where are the subtitles? The subtitles. Okay, we want the speaker's name on. Alright, that's all I had to change. Wait a minute, let me check one more thing. Actually. Okay. Alright, I was just looking at the audio. Alright, let's play.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here. Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. But we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Who in the hell is going to be crazy enough to be out here? Not many people at all.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
always ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Alright, whatever you say, Dutch.
pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp back up the hill. Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
I have to tell you already, this game is so beautiful already. Just the snow, the blizzard going on. Absolutely stunning.
Let's hitch up here.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Use the camera to move and check on Micah.
I got folks.
Arthur.
Is that a dead body?
There's a corpse right here.
Oh, it is.
Arthur,
Some
there's a body in the wagon.
I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you
Okay, let's get our gun out.
buddy.
Wait a minute.
Now, friend,
I'm not gonna shoot yet.
I ain't
Wait a minute.
for much.
We're gonna shoot just in a sec.
Please. I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutchman.
dude.
That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn, O'Driscoll boy's here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials.
Alright, let's grab some canned vegetables, some canned fruit. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm starving.
Assorted biscuits. Let's search the cabinets. Let's see, more vegetables. Yeah, we'll take them. We'll take them. Alright, so wait a minute. Let me open my satchel. We're gonna eat. I guess we'll eat the canned peaches. Why not? Damn. Look at all.
O'Driscolls. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw him. Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Okay, we got a photograph.
Looks like the poor bastard was married,
Oh,
too.
damn, he was married.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Alright, when he's not in here interrupting.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Alright. Alright, now.
Anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Let's see what this says. Jake and Sadie wedding, September 7th, 1896. Alright, that's all that says. He missed the big old chest right here, dude. Wow, look at that coin purse. How much? Oh, wow, $2.15. Woo, boy, we're rich. Okay, we got a gold bracelet. A gold bracelet there. What else did you miss, Dutch? Like, my God. Oh, well, you know what? I'm not complaining. Whatever we find it goes with us, so I don't want to hear no complaining. When we have that coin purse and Dutch is like, I want that coin purse. Nah, you should have looked yourself, sir. Let's see, we got, okay, opened health cure. I mean, we can use it. I don't know, that might be it. Okay. We already looked at the photograph. Anything on the table that I missed? Yep, salted meat. There we go. That might be it that I can think of. Dutch is going to rush the hell out of us.
What's taking so long in there?
I'm searching down.
Still looking, Dutch.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to look in every nook and cranny. Holy crap. Alright, I don't think there's much more in there.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Well, I don't think you're gonna find much, Micah. I didn't pick the cabin clean at that point. So, alright.
Oh,
Oh, you motherfucker.
Well, he started it.
I'm gonna break your neck!
Alright. Alright, you ready for the biggest beatdown of your life?
Just jump me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. There's Colm O'Driscoll.
With the others at an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
How dare you knock my hat off my head? So yeah, I had to put you out of your misery for that. Sorry, not sorry. Alright. Now we're gonna calm the horse.
Easy. You're okay. Easy. Okay. You're all right, boy.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
He'll be fine. He's a prologue horse. I'm sure we'll be able to get a better one eventually.
Michael, what the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss.
Oh, you dumbass. Oh, yeah, look at you, buddy. You almost got stabbed right there. Uh-huh.
It's gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here and quick. Come on. Oh.
Oh, Micah, how could you be that stupid?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
I like Arthur's honesty. We're bad men, but we ain't them. He's acknowledging, yeah, we are bad, but we're not the O'Driscolls that did that to you and your husband. And
Somebody's coming.
I like that honesty.
Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back. How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but we weren't the first.
And he burnt it to the ground.
Scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about. Apparently, scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Ooh, we go from real dark to real bright. Just like that. Enter pursued by a memory.
Days. Weather ain't let up. He's strong and he's smart. Strong at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to. I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. You look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river. For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back. He wouldn't leave. Not like that. Wouldn't be the first time. Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Ah, damn. That poor horse. Holy shit.
This ain't good.
Yeah, nah, that looks like he's been torn apart maybe by
It's coming
wolves.
from up ahead somewhere.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses.
Okay.
We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Won't open.
Okay. Oh, the shot off shotgun. Alright, let's do it.
What's up ahead? Come on.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery. Be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Watch out here. Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Dang, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. It's a few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
John!
John!
John, you there?
Over here! Out of the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Down here! He's down here! Over here!
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
Nah, he looks in pretty bad shape. Yeah, some wolves tried to kill him. And by the way, yes, that is John Marston, the protagonist of Red Dead Redemption 1. And this is how he got his scars across his face.
Argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
Perfect.
Oh man, this part can be kind of tricky.
I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
This part can be a little tricky because we don't really have any rifles right now, and we only have a little shot-off shotgun to work with. So it's like we gotta wait for him to get a lot closer.
Distract them, Arthur. Shout. Shoot. Do something.
Stay back!
Damn it. Fuck off. Okay. What in the hell is that? I don't know what the hell that... Alright. Anyway.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
Alright, I'm following you.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
You knew a fella? Got bit by a dog.
Huh.
Died. An hour later.
Way to be optimistic.
Not yet.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's been at least 2 cases of foreshadowing in this mission. I'm not going to say what they are, but there's been 2 cases of foreshadowing in this mission. Oh, shit.
More on the right. We got more wolves on the left.
Oh, come on.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? I need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go.
Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that?
That civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have to keep heading east into all that civilization.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, and we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubt me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, you can wait then. Anyway, try not to worry.
Thank you, Arthur.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Okay, Arthur.
Alright, let's see what Hosea has to say.
You weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now. Well, just hang in there.
All right, Arthur.
Alright, so we got anything to search here? Because, let's see, I do want to look at Arthur's journal just in a second. Okay, alright, so I believe that's all we got. Or is there another part? Alright, so that's all for the drawer. Alright, so now let's take a look at Arthur's journal, because this is going to be, it's going to be important, and then plus each part I'm going to read a little bit of the journal to try to catch up with it. That way I'm not so far behind on the journal. So there's a map of Blackwater. I'm assuming that's just a drawing of Blackwater. Okay, so here we go. Blackwater. I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago. Whenever it was, haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would, and finally near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness traveling down from the northern grizzlies. Okay, stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst of the winter, food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria, or he got spooked we were being watched by the law and that somebody knew who he was and we never bought it, and we are wondering still. We picked up a couple of new folk in the Grizzlies. Jenny, a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw, met in a bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Hosea and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually, we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I might be on to something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so torturous and slow nobody could have followed us south and east or figured out where we was hidden. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. Okay, there's more Blackwater. Okay, Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect little more than a trading post, but the place is growing fast and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after so long after caravans, but I do not particularly like being this near to a town. We are living here, camping outside town mostly, hidden in plain sight, I guess. I guess life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sounded like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. Trelawney is a character we will meet a little bit later in the game, past the prologue. Hosea and I are on to something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam Hosea thinks he may have discovered. I'm not sure yet. The perfect crime, we think, one where we rob crooks. We are being real careful. It's fun working with Hosea again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes of it, we are having an amusing enough time. It's good to be running scams again. Hosea is a born huckster. He is he is getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town we are going to bring undue attention onto ourselves, but Dutch thinks he is also onto something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by boat, apparently. So far now, we are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert country someplace if we can. I almost said dessert. Okay. Micah and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches, cash coming in for the banks, coming in by boat. For once, I am not getting involved in the job. Hosea and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well, and Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. Well, not so much, as we're going to find out. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out to the west. The next day, Hosea and I carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking about a lot of other places. Okay, there's Blackwater again. Okay, yep, here we go. Coulter, we have been running for weeks. I mean running more than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater robbing that ferry, it turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems too sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I'm not too sure if by accident or design, and seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Then, as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Callender, who had got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze. But we found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. Davy, R.I.P. All right, Camp Coulter. All right. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for. Hosea and I had been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next. Once we leave this place or the law finds us cowering up here, found a girl, well, a woman, I should say. Her husband had been murdered by some of Colm O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. All right, so we're all caught up. I know that was a lot of reading, but like I said, I just wanted to read that to you guys because I don't see most players actually taking the time to reading the journal. If you read the journal from the beginning, you will learn some additional info that might not be talked about. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure that Arthur and Hosea's real estate scam is never brought up by name, but if you go into the journal, you will find that information out. And I will be keeping up as we go through Red Dead Redemption 2. I will be keeping up with the journal, and I will do the best of my ability to catch up with it so I'm not behind on it. And we will be learning more and more as we go throughout the game. And I think it's a really interesting, thing that you have that journal. Most players wouldn't have the patience to read all of that, but I don't mind. I really love this game. I love this game so much more than GTA 5. And I really don't mind reading the journal for you guys. So let me see, what mission do we have? We have Bill Williamson, old friends, and we have Mr. Pearson, the aftermath of Genesis. Let's speak to Mr. Pearson first. Now, I don't know how many parts this prologue is going to be, because this prologue is awfully long. So, I don't know. We'll see. Let's talk to Mr. Pearson.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
But when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest?
Hold on. I'm so sorry about this. I completely forgot. I need to save the video clip. That way I can get a possible thumbnail. I should have done that like 10 minutes ago. But it might be okay.
Yeah, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Oh, watch it. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down.
All right.
Quietly and slowly.
All right. Let's go hunt some deers. Yeah.
Tracks.
Our
I
people.
don't think so.
Mm.
Maybe not.
Focus.
Yeah. Let's hunt some deers. Our people got to eat. And yeah, by
No, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
and by the way, hunting is a very big part of this game. So throughout the playthrough, once we get past the prologue and we get to a certain point, I will certainly be doing a lot of hunting. So that's something to expect going forward. Oh, there's a deer right there.
Wait, look.
Yep,
There they are.
I see it.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim to their head or neck. You want a good.
Fuck.
Okay. Try again.
Shit. I maybe shouldn't have called it. I think that's.
You'll feel when it's too much.
Alright, it's been a little bit. I'm probably not gonna try to call it next time. Oh no, we don't want to stand up. See, I wish I could have got. I don't know where. Oh man. See, I really messed up by not hitting him the first time. Because I don't know where he done went now, which is not good. Once we get past the prologue, I promise I'm a lot better at this hunting than it seems. There we go. That's better. That is a lot better than the first attempt. Oh, shut up, dude. You want to do this? Well, no, that's right. Your hand is injured. You can't. So you have to leave it up to me. Now, I hate it talking to Charles like that, but damn, come on, dude. Stop. You're trying to roast my hunting skills. Oh, damn, right in the nose, too. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I see one. I need to try to get a little bit closer. I don't trust my aim. Oh, shit. I'm not really loving the angle. What? Is there 3 of them? Dude, I Damn, dude. Yeah, damn, it is 3 of them. Can I try to get the one here?
Well
Alright,
done.
there we go.
I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You
Alright.
sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Damn, how are these little old deers gonna feed at least, what, 10 to 12 people? I don't know, maybe if we make the 2 deers last, then I guess, but damn, these are some small ass deers. Although they're not as small as that one deer that was that Carol was hunting at the beginning of season 10 of The Walking Dead. And she's like, this little tiny ass CGI deer is supposed to feed like 200 people, but I mean, I think compared to that little CGI deer that was supposedly going to feed 200 people, I think we're in a pretty not that bad of a position, honestly. Alright, let's get this on the horse.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Whoa! Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
Oh. So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Whoa! Ah.
trail.
You're okay, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Nah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he knows that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Hey, we a grinning old friend. I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
We'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one. You dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Yeah, good boy.
Okay, what did I mess up? I think I know what I... Yeah, don't spook either, dear. Yeah, okay. If I hadn't done that, I would have gotten the gold on that. Not that we're going for gold medals on missions, but... Okay, so... Alright, Bill Williamson, old friends. Alright, so let me see something here. Okay, so we do have... Okay, so yeah. So yeah, we do have autosave. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this mission.
Help me, boys, because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss. When you fall, there'll be a party.
Oh,
Probably.
oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh no, there we go.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we have work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
We've been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
Nope, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur.
That is a good thumbnail.
And this is about more.
I think I have my
than
thumbnail.
Business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit it?
I think I got my thumbnail. Okay. Yep, got it. We can continue.
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. You said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Over there.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
I will say this now. Roger Clark, who voices Arthur Morgan, he does such a phenomenal job. Absolutely. This is only the beginning. Just wait till we get through the game and Roger Clark's acting just gets better and better and better and better. This is only the beginning of it, y'all.
Get in cover, Arthur.
Okay.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Alright, I'll do it.
Okay, I'll go first.
Boom. Damn, I completely missed him. Not that time.
Let's go!
Well, while y'all are shooting, I'm gonna start looting. Or can I even do that yet? Ah, damn, no, I can't do that quite yet. Alright, let's take care of them first.
Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
Now, one of the most fundamental parts of this game is looting.
About his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, and ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in.
Now, this might take a minute because I am not gonna, I'm gonna take my time to actually loot. We're gonna get all of them that they end up missing. Oh crap, wait a minute. Let's get these next bodies and then we gotta fight some more. But we'll get back to looting. Wait a minute. I gotta get this last body. I'm obsessed with looting. Okay. Alright, let's get to it. Oh yeah? How'd that work out for you? Fuck yeah, let's go at them. Alright, let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Come on. Oh yeah, yo outlaws. Well, come on and fight. Don't run. Y'all so adamant on fighting. What's wrong? Huh? Yeah, what y'all doing, y'all big bunch of cowards? Come on, come back and fight. Yeah, this might take a while, because I'm going to try to loot every single one of these bodies. Look at that, $7.83 already. Alright. Alright. Those are all good. Come on, you telling me I can't loot that one? Disappointing. Okay, no, never mind. We're good. Ooh, $13. Oh, ooh, almost $15. I gotta open the weapon wheel. For what reason? I don't know. Item wheel. Okay, fine. Whatever. I got to. Hey, listen, Dutch. I gotta loot. I don't know what the rest of y'all were doing, but I'm looting. I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to wait. I want to actually loot, try to get some goods.
Arthur, get over here.
Oh my god. This motherfucker is really rushing me, dude. Okay. I guess we're good. Alright.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Alright, after I get this last guy. I told you guys this was gonna take a minute. Alright, I'm done looting bodies for now. Alright, let's loot in here. Alright, crackers, canned vegetables. Yep. Alright, anything in here? Health cure, yeah, we can use that. What is that? Bourbon, Kentucky bourbon. Oh, yes. Oh, look at this. Sticks of dynamite.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you can get Cone, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
I don't know. I think a bullet.
He'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will.
I think a bullet right between the eyes would be pretty final. I mean, I'm just saying.
They are, before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp, Cone?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
All right. All right, let's go. Let's lasso that O'Driscoll. Absolutely. We don't want him getting away. He could tell us something.
Get away from me! Where are you going? Ah, shit! No! You're coming with me. Just let me go. Come on.
All right, what do you have? What kind of loot do you have?
Now, I'm just gonna check your pocket.
Okay, hell yeah. Almost $2. Thank you, sir. How generous. $1.89.
Shit! Shit! What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
All right. Well, Kieran Duffy, if you know what's good for you, you better tell us what we want to know. Otherwise, I don't know if you're going to make it out of this or not. Because if you don't tell us nothing, I mean, you're not really going to be useful. So,
Shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
I don't want to die, mister. I have a heart, mister. Oh, God, please, no.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Go
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice. Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yeah. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Or whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Well, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Let me see something. Okay, so we can't save it, obviously. Old friends. Okay, let me check something real quick. What will happen if I reload the autosave? If it goes straight to where we were just at, I think I'm gonna stop it. Let's see. I just want to check real quick. I hope it just goes to where we were just at.
Your other passion.
Okay. Alright. I think this is going to be a really good place to stop it for this prologue. So that means the next part 2, we will be able to complete the prologue / chapter 1, and we will be able to get to chapter 2, which is where where we will be able to free roam and we'll have more freedom, which is going to be a good thing. So yeah, I'm excited to get back into Red Dead Redemption 2. Like I said, Roger Clark, he's amazing as Arthur Morgan. Then Dutch Vandalier, his voice acting is really good. Pretty much most of the voice acting in this game is a master class. Abso-freaking-lutely. I wish I could go on a little bit longer, but I feel like this is going to be as good as any place to stop it. And like I said, next time we'll pick right back up where we're leaving off. So, what are your thoughts on Red Dead Redemption 2 so far? Have you played it? Have you not played this game? Have you played both Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2? And if you have played this game and Red Dead Redemption 1, did you pick up on the foreshadowings? And if you did, try not to spoil it for anybody else that hasn't played this game, because I'm not going to say the mission where we had to go rescue John Marston, there was at least 2 foreshadowing moments of things that will occur, but I'm not going to say what those are. So that's all I'm going to say about that. So yeah, that's all I got to say. That's all for this video. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and for your continued support. And if you're new, welcome on in for the very first time. I'm glad to have your support and thank you for your time. I am Buck Beak, and I'm gonna go fly away back to my nest. Until next time, bye guys.